Good morning, friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Mr. Basa Bharani. In the last video, we have seen the past perfect tense. What we have seen? Past perfect tense means पूर्ण भूतकाळ. आपण मागच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये काय पाहिलेलं आहे? पूर्ण भूतकाळ. So today we are going to see past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense. अपूर्ण पूर्ण वर्तमान पूर्ण भूतकाळ. This is what we are going to see. So now most important thing is that, my dear friends, what we need is to do, we must know for what purpose past perfect continuous tense is used. In the previous video also I have given the rules and regulations of all the tense and also the uses of each and every tense. I hope you might have referred the video properly. You might have watched the video properly so that you can understand the concept of each tense and also the use of each tense. Unless you don't know the uses of each and every tense, you will not able to convey your proper message to the other person. To convey the proper message to the other person, you need to know the uses of each and every tense, because use is only the mean to convey your message according to your thoughts. If you want to speak in past, or if you want to show the action which was taken place in the past, then we have to use exact tense for what purpose that certain tense was used. जर तुम्हाला आपले विचार एखाद्या व्यक्तीला मांडायचे असतील आणि बरोबर कोणत्या काळामध्ये ती घटना घडलेली आहे हे जर आपणास जर दर्शवायचं असेल तर मात्र आपणास काळाचा उपयोग पूर्णपणे माहीत असला पाहिजे. काळाचा उपयोग माहीत असल्याशिवाय तुम्ही तुमचे विचार त्या व्यक्तीसमोर मांडू शकत नाही. दिस इज द फॅक्ट. नो मॅटर यू मे स्पीक, तुम्ही बोलू शकाल, वाक्यही बनवू शकाल, परंतु उपयोग आणि कोणत्या काळामध्ये आपण बोलत आहोत हे आपल्याला माहीत असणं गरजेचं आहे. Therefore, my dear friends, each and every video I am explaining the use of each and every tense. For what purpose these tense are used. So let us see the past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense. Now use of this tense, and also I am going to tell you the connectivity or relationship between other tenses in past perfect continuous tense. So first of all, we'll see the type of sentence as well as the formulas of this tense and also the sentence. So before we know past perfect tense, we will come to know, or we will try to know for what purpose this tense is used. या काळाचा उपयोग कशासाठी केला जातो हे आपल्याला माहित करून घ्यायचं आहे. क्रिया भूतकाळामध्ये चालू होऊन, क्रिया भूतकाळामध्ये चालू होऊन तीच क्रिया भूतकाळामध्येच काही ठराविक अंतरापर्यंत चालू असते हे दर्शवण्यासाठी या काळाचा उपयोग केला जातो. फॉर एक्झाम्पल 2019 I was working in Gujarat. I was working in Gujarat in the year 2019 and I left it after some time. But now I am not working in the factory in Gujarat. आता मी गुजरातमध्ये काम करत नाही. The year is 2020. I have started my work in Gujarat in certain moment in the past. I have started my work in Gujarat in a certain moment in 2019 in the past, and it was still going on at the moment in the past, but in the year 2020 work is not going on. That means it is ended somewhere in the past. I will explain in Marathi. 2019 मध्ये मी गुजरातमध्ये काम करत होतो. गुजरातमध्ये 2019 मध्ये मी काम चालू केलं आणि ते काम माझं 2019 पासून तर 2019 च्या काही मध्यापर्यंत ते चालू राहिलं. म्हणजे ते चालू असताना भूतकाळामध्ये त्याचा एंड झाला. दॅट मीन्स आय डोंट वर्क राईट नाउ. मी आता काम करत नाही. म्हणजे 2019 पासूनचा जो काळ आहे तो काळ दर्शवण्यासाठी या काळाचा उपयोग केला जातो. म्हणजे द कंटिन्यूटी ऑफ एन ॲक्शन between the 2 years or between the year at the moment of beginning and at the moment of ending. For this purpose this tense is used. क्रिया भूतकाळामध्ये चालू होते आणि तीच क्रिया भूतकाळामध्ये सुरू होऊन तीच क्रिया भूतकाळामध्ये काही काळ चालते. परंतु बोलता वेळेस वर्तमानामध्ये मात्र ती क्रिया चालू नसते. But in present perfect continuous tense, there is little bit difference between two tenses. In the past, while speaking or at the moment of speaking, action is not going on in the present. But in the present perfect continuous, action was started in the past and it was still going on at the moment of speaking. क्रिया भूतकाळामध्ये कुठेतरी चालू होते आणि तीच क्रिया भूतकाळामध्ये चालू होऊन तीच क्रिया वर्तमान काळामध्ये सुद्धा बोलता वेळ चालू असते. हे दर्शवण्यासाठी प्रेझेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्युअस टेन्सचा वापर केला जातो. परंतु पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्युअस टेन्स मध्ये बोलता वेळेस क्रिया चालू नसते. दॅट मीन ॲक्शन वॉज कंप्लीटेड इन द पास्ट. ॲक्शन वॉज कंप्लीटेड इन द पास्ट समवेअर. Maybe if I started my working in 2017 and it was completed 2019. It was completed in the year 2019. म्हणजे क्रिया 2017 मध्ये चालू झाली आणि तीच क्रिया 2019 पर्यंत चालू आहे. परंतु आता 2020 आहे. म्हणजे 2020 मध्ये ती क्रिया चालू नाही हे दर्शवण्यासाठी या काळाचा उपयोग केला जातो. किंवा ती क्रिया 2020 च्या पहिल्या हप्त्यापर्यंत चालू आहे परंतु बोलता वेळेस मात्र ती क्रिया चालू नसते हे दर्शवण्यासाठी या काळाचा उपयोग केला जातो. सो लेट अस सी द एक्झाम्पल्स ऑफ दिस टेन्स. फॉर व्हॉट पर्पज दिस टेन्स इज यूज्ड. There are 4 types of sentences in this tense. There are 4 types of sentences. First one is sentence. Means that we can say assertive sentence. Assertive sentence means the formula of assertive sentence is subject plus had plus been plus MV1 plus ing plus object plus complement. I have written here in short, okay, subject plus had plus been plus MV1 plus ing plus object plus complement. This is the formula of sentence in past perfect continuous tense. And also the rules of this tense are since and for are used to show the definite or indefinite period of time. If you want to show the definite period of time, you have to use for and also if you want to show the indefinite tense, if you don't know the exact period of time, you can use since. So let us see formula: subject plus had plus mv, subject plus had plus be plus mv1 plus ing plus object plus complement. This is the formula of sentence. Now the examples, how the examples are prepared. I had been teaching English since 2018. I had been teaching English since 2018. See the mode of the sentence or message through the sentence. I have been teaching English since 2018. मी 2018 पासून इंग्रजी शिकवत होतो, but now I am not teaching English. This is what the meaning of this sentence is. If you want to convey, किती वेळ तू इंग्रजी शिकवला असा जर प्रश्न विचारला, means show the continuity of an action. तू कधीपासून शिकवतो असा जर विचारला, किंवा तू किती दिवसापासून इंग्रजी शिकवत होता असा जर प्रश्न असेल, तर त्या प्रश्नाचं उत्तर पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेन्स मध्ये द्यावं लागेल. किंवा आता मी इंग्रजी शिकवतो आहे, एखादी व्यक्ती येते आणि प्रश्न विचारतं, किंवा तुम्ही किती दिवसापासून किंवा किती वर्षापासून इंग्रजी शिकवता आहात, बिकॉज ही नोज आय एम स्टिल टीचिंग. सो होता आणि आहात, there is difference between two verbs. These are the verbs in Marathi. होता आणि आहात. होता म्हणलं तर had वापरावं लागेल आणि आहात म्हणलं तर has वापरावं लागेल. This is what the difference between had and has, होता आणि आहेत मध्ये. Here I had been teaching English since 2018. So if you want to get the answer of the sentence, the question will be, how long had you been teaching English? How long had you been teaching English? This will be the perfect question to answer this line. If someone asks me question, how long had you been teaching English? Then the answer will be, I have been teaching English since 2018. That means the action is not going on in the present. That means I left the teaching 2018, in 2018 or later on, whatever it may be, because I have not mentioned so and so date I have left the teaching. So I hope you might have understood the meaning of the sentence. She had been fighting against for last 2 years. She had been fighting against for last 2 years. Then India had been suffering from an enemy since 1947. India had been suffering from enemy since 1947. Means India had been suffering from enemy since 1947. 1947 पासून भारत देश शत्रूशी लढत होता. Today India is not fighting against enemy. This is what the meaning of the sentence is. Okay, India was start fighting, means I want to convey the message that India and Pakistan are fighting for the reason of Jammu Kashmir. Okay, so some sort of questions are solved just because of UNESCO. Therefore, so sentence is, today India is not fighting against the enemy. Now they had been studying since yesterday. ते कालपासून शिकत आहेत किंवा अभ्यास करत आहेत. This is what the meaning of this sentence is. I hope you might have understood the sentences as well as the formula of sentence. Now let us see the negative statement or negative sentence. This was the first type of sentence. Now second type of sentence is negative sentence. Negative sentence. Hadn't plus been plus MV1 plus ing plus object. Keep it in mind. Subject plus hadn't plus been plus MV1 plus ing plus object plus complement. This is the formula of negative statement or negative sentence. For example, the example will see, we hadn't been watching cricket since 1983. आम्ही 1983 पासून क्रिकेट मॅच पाहत नव्हतो. But now he may watch or he may not. Okay? But the message is that they left watching cricket matches since 1983. That means today they are not watching the matches. This is what the meaning of this sentence is. Next sentence, mother hadn't been cooking since last night. मम्मीने काल रात्रीपासून स्वयंपाक करणं बंद केलेलं आहे. The next sentence is, they hadn't been asking questions since last period. मागच्या 2 तासापासून त्यांनी प्रश्न विचारणे बंद केलेला आहे. This is what the meaning of this question is. I hadn't been driving the car since 1999. 1999 पासून मी कार चालवणे बंद केले आहे. This is what the meaning of this question in 10 sentences, my dear friends. So kindly watch the video perfectly, top to bottom, and try to understand for what purpose these sentences are used in spoken English. And if you don't understand, kindly let me know. Write in comment box that I don't understand what is the meaning of the sentence or what is the purpose of this tense. Definitely your problem will be solved immediately. Now let us see the next type of sentence, that is question statement. It is third type of statement, question statement. There are 2 types of questions, WH question and universal question. WH question and universal question. Now the use of WH question. For what purpose WH question is used, or what is mean by WH question? The question which is used, the question which starts with WH word. For example, what, where, when, why, whom, whose, which. Such questions are known as WH questions. In WH question, the formula is WH word plus had. WH word plus had plus subject plus been plus MV1 plus ing plus object plus complement plus question mark. This is the formula of WH question. I repeat the formula. WH plus had plus subject plus been plus M